Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, Brandon and Tradition finally brings to you a new video at www.youtube.com/user/Brandon789. And today I'm going to be doing my Money in the Bank 2015 reaction, results, review. Basically, the first match is the pre-show match. It was King Barrett versus R-Truth, and R-Truth won! And I was very happy to see him win, but I got that prediction wrong. So, then there was the Money in the Bank match, which was, by the way, that made me mad how the Money in the Bank ladder match was the first match on the card. Isn't that the whole point of the pay-per-view, to have the, like, supposed best match last? So, I don't know, I just thought it was, at least make it next to last. That just kind of made me mad. Anyway, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Neville, Kane, and Dolph Ziggler. This might have been why he did not win the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks ago. Sheamus won. And I really don't agree with Sheamus winning, because isn't he supposed to be going to film the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? I thought that's what I heard. But, I don't know. Maybe he changed his mind. I don't know. Then, the next match is Nikki Bella versus Paige for the Divas Championship. And for a minute, I actually thought Paige was going to win. But then, as soon as Brie, like, basically, okay, before I even say anything, spoiler alert, I should have said that at the beginning of the video, sorry. Okay, so, Nikki Bella did Twin Magic, and then, Brie did the small package, Paige reversed it. 1, 2, 3, it was a clean win, and then, as soon as Brie showed her face, the match continued, and then Nikki Bella won, and that sucked. But I'm kind of happy to see Nikki Bella win, because that means we get a new record. I think it'd be cool to see a new record, but I think AJ deserves it more though, because AJ has put sweat and tears, I'm not including the blood because I don't think she's ever bled, in the business, and I think Nikki Bella is just there to show off her goods. So I kind of wish she would lose it some, but I don't think she's going to. Then the next match ended in disqualification, may I mind you. Reveiw versus The Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship. This match was good until it ended, because look out. So I believe Ryback hit The Miz because he was on the commentating table, or like, I don't know if he was at the commentating team or if he was just watching the match, but he was watching the match or commentating, I don't really know. And then Ryback attacked him, and then he went after The Big Show. Maybe he got the big guy and The Big Show mixed up. We don't know. Like, we don't know this. We don't write the scripts. But I feel like the guy that's writing the scripts is really trying to screw us over, because everybody that won was a heel except John Cena and R-Truth and Primetime Players. So, what I'm saying is, I think WWE needs to get a new booking team, because when Vince McMahon says he listens to the people, and then does the exact opposite. I think that's what we're getting at here. But anyway, Big Show won by way of disqualification, and I guess that's kind of a good thing, because I knew that Ryback wasn't going to lose the belt with only 2 weeks. The next match is John Cena versus Kevin Owens for champion versus champion, the rematch. And I got this match wrong too. John Cena won. And when he won, he tried to, like, you know, show some sportsmanship, shake Kevin Owens' hand. They shaked hands alright, and then it got up. And I don't know if John Cena was playing a role for, like, being injured or what, but he basically, John Cena basically probably got injured by the ways of Kevin Owens, and what happened was the same thing with Sami Zayn. He did a powerbomb onto the apron, or the side of the ring, or whatever you want to call it, and then, you know, John Cena was all freaking groggy and stuff, and then Kevin Owens left, and, you know, basic heel, really. And then the next match was the New Day versus Primetime Players, and I wasn't expecting the New Day to lose. I really wasn't, but I think it's funny. The first time Kofi Kingston's gone. They're just gonna throw it out the window. The title reign's over, but I'm happy to see the Primetime Players winning it, because, you know, I like the Primetime Players, and, you know, well, I like Titus O'Neil. I don't really like Darren Young. I think his haircut's stupid. So, anyway, the next match is Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. It was a ladder match, and this match really made me mad. This was probably one of the worst calls ever in the WWE. I know it was scripted, but if this was real life, if this was real stuff happening, this would be full of crap. Because what happened was, okay, Dean Ambrose had his hands on the title, then Seth Rollins had their hand on the title too, and then they both had the championship in the hands, and then it got pulled down, and they both fell, and then Dean Ambrose lost grip. And then what I have learned in the last, I don't know, years of my wrestling watching, if somebody has their hands on the title and it comes down, as soon as it's unhooked, that means the match is over. Right? And in this match, it's as soon as you land on the ground, and then 3 seconds afterwards, the match is over. So, they're acting like this is the NFL, like it was a completed pass, but this is wrestling. The reason I say wrestling is because it's sports entertainment according to WWE. So, that means if somebody has their hands on the, if two people have their hands on the title and it comes down while both of them are holding it, that means it's either a draw or the match continues. So if that didn't happen, then that is against the rule books. So the referees just pulled an illegal rule, and then Seth Rollins keeps the title. And I thought that was very stupid. And around probably the John Cena versus Kevin Owens match, I quit tweeting because I felt that I needed to save all of this for the review, which I'm doing now. Hello, and this is why I quit tweeting. Because I knew something like this was going to happen. And all I know is either Sheamus better be catching in soon, or Dean Ambrose better have a rematch. By the way, the reason I'm wearing this shirt is because Roman Reigns almost, I'm going back to the Money in the Bank match, by the way, almost won the Money in the Bank match. And then you get a glimpse of darkness, exactly like this, and then Bray Wyatt appears underneath the ladder. Then he knocks Roman Reigns off the ladder and gives him the Sister Abigail. Then he's dead. And then Roman Reigns gets screwed over. Sheamus gets the belt, or briefcase, sorry, and the match was over. And I think if it was up to me, I would have the match continue as soon as Roman Reigns gets up. I know that's kind of stupid, but still, like, isn't that considered an interference? And I don't really know why I'm saying this, because like it was a no disqualification match, and you knew somebody was going to get screwed over. But why Bray Wyatt? You could have at least had Brock Lesnar come back. I don't know. But that was it for my Money in the Bank 2015 review. Check out my social media. I have a PlayStation, Skype, and Twitter. But you better check out my Twitter, because I am tweeting at least 10 times, or scratch that, 30 times a day. So you're able to go to my Twitter to see all my like updates and stuff, like, so you know if a video is going to be up. If it's not, there's still not going to be Happy Wheels until I get another computer. And yeah, so please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to, and